Hey guys, so today I'm going to show you how to make a really simple, cheap, easy dinner. And what we have here, we have a 1/4 pound of peeled white shrimp that I got from Publix, $2. And then also I have mini naan, which is kind of like an Indian bread. And to season our shrimp, we're going to be using this all-purpose Greek seasoning and some olive oil. Alright, so first thing that you're going to want to do is get your shrimp in a little bowl like this. I just got a 1/4 pound because that's typically a serving size for an individual. If you have a family of say 4, you might want to get a pound of shrimp, but this is going to be just the right amount for myself. And then I got this extra virgin olive oil, which is what I'm going to be using first on the shrimp to just kind of put a little base coat for our spices to stick to. Olive oil also has tons of health benefits. It's a good cooking solvent, so we're just gonna kind of mix that up a little bit. And then we've got our Greek seasoning here, which looks kind of like this. This is good for all kinds of different meats. I put it on chicken, pork, things like that. You can use it on fish. Really just about anything. I'm sure you could even season like vegetables with it. But it's really just a great kind of all-purpose seasoning. Put a little bit more. I like my stuff kind of spicy. Really depends on how much you like. You can season your shrimp with just about anything. Typically I do salt and pepper, but recently I tried it this way and it was pretty good. Next thing you're going to want to do is preheat your oven to 400 degrees for your naan to cook. You're going to want to put it in like a little pan or on a cookie sheet. And before you put it in the oven, you need to get it a little bit wet. So here I wet my naan a little bit, but I'm not going to put it in the oven until after my shrimp is ready, because this takes only about a minute to cook in the oven for the smaller naans. So to cook your shrimp, you're going to need a saucepan kind of like this and a spatula, and you're going to want to heat your burner at about kind of like a high medium temperature. You don't want to burn your shrimp, but you also don't want to undercook it because shrimp cook very, very fast. I'm going to go ahead and put it in the pan and not wait for it to heat up. Typically I don't really see much of a difference when you wait or if you don't wait. So we're just going to kind of spread those out pretty evenly. And if at this point you feel like you need to put a little more seasoning on it, you can. That's really an individual preference. But right now I think this looks pretty good. Alright, so our shrimp here is cooking pretty good. It's not quite done. When it's finished, it has like a nice little pink tint to it, and it loses a lot of like the clear kind of white that you see when you first have it. I've also stuck the naan in the oven. This time I'm putting it in for about 2 minutes. It typically tends to be a little cool when you take it out after 1 minute, even though the directions do say 1 minute. I found that 2 minutes works a little bit better. When you're cooking your shrimp, you just kind of want to move it around a little bit, just making sure that you're getting both sides. So you want it to be evenly cooked, so you don't have any raw parts when you're done. Alrighty guys, so here's the finished product. We've got naan. I finished it off with a little bit of butter, and then your sauteed shrimp. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and make a little salad from this mix that I really like. It's called Organic Girl. It's 50% spring mix and 50% baby spinach. And I tend to like to use this Newman own Tuscan Italian dressing. It's pretty good, pretty lightweight, and it tastes really good on salad like this. Alright, so here's our finished product. We've got the naan, the shrimp, the little salad, and of course some milk for calcium and bone health. Especially women, you need your calcium to make sure you don't get osteoporosis later in life. Anyways, this is a really cheap, simple, easy meal. Make it in under 15 minutes. It's really great when you're on the go. You don't have a lot of time. So anyways, thanks for watching. Feel free to like and subscribe.